All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Let's go!
What's happening, man? Hell yeah, Mason. What's going on, my boy? How you doing? How you feeling? How you chilling? We had to restart that stream. We've been streaming today, but we had to restart it. It wasn't working right. Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall.
We're gonna get
with a
them
reach
KOs
of
for sure, my boy.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable
Let's go.
Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest
Get them
of
likes
all
going, my boy.
time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Get them follows. Let's fucking go.
Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola.
What a pleasure to be in this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Nice counter. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter. Oh my word, Canelo.
Sit down,
just
my
got
boy.
clipped.
Sit the fuck down. Let's go.
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Let's go.
Let's go. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got
Oh,
to
my
be
boy, I'm a
smart.
small
Get in
business
there.
owner, my boy. I just
Back in
chill.
the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round you'd rather forget.
Oh, I busted this boy up.
Let's go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Let's go.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match.
Busting the
It
boy
shows
up.
the skill,
We've
Busting
never
this
seen
boy
Canelo
up.
in this sort of trouble.
Boy ain't getting up. Boy ain't getting up. Let's go.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
This boy got busted. Let's go.
Let's go!
No, bro. Not. Who's this guy? El Plebe.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters
play this
tall
game, my
with
boy?
a reach of 179. And the man
What you
he'll be
played on?
facing
PlayStation,
is Roy
Xbox?
Jones Jr.
I got it on all. I'm on all
160
platforms,
pounds. This guy
Mason.
won
I'm
a
on all
championship as a
platforms.
heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get impacted.
Saul Roy Jones.
Let's go!
These two have certainly talked the talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go. Do you believe this? How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots.
Let's go.
Outside where you've got the
No, you didn't make me
crowd there,
nervous,
you
man.
can hear everything.
I didn't understand
You've
what
got
you
the
were
breeze of the
asking.
wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Ted. They're on fire in the ring.
Oh, you're gonna be tired.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Jab misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. counter lands. That jab doesn't score. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I play on all platforms, my boy. Started on PC with this game. I was over there on Xbox smacking them up. I see a lot of dudes over here on ps5. Oh, popped over here too.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. That's it, man. Good work. Good. Just get your breath back. Good work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
Let's go.
I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Missing with the hook. Perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So much for boxing. Canelo Alvarez just
Yeah,
got
that's crazy.
rocked in a big way.
Fucking crazy, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. What's wrong? Nah, my boy. Motherfucking ginger, my boy. I play boxing video games. Boy said a fucking lodge.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. It's just the death.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Some weird shit, bro. Is that what that is? Weird shit. Boy didn't stand a chance. Yo, Sean, what's up, my boy? Thank you for the share and the like, my boy. Sean, how you been, my boy? How's the framing been going, my dude? Let's fucking
so
go.
To go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is
El Plible.
good. Did you see the shot?
I'm good for
That's
that,
not a
boy.
knockout. That's an assassination. What
Get up
a
here, just
shot.
some action, bro.
Let's go.
I can't believe they just robbing me. People are able to quit on PlayStation, bro, and just rob you of wins, man. Yeah, that's what I seen. That's what I hear, bro. Make sure you pop into my store, bro. Say what's up. Hey, what they set up in Laughlin Ranch, that's where you were building them, huh? Oh, shit. Nah, I missed you then, bro. That sucks. I'm over here busting them up, my boy.
Welcome to the CompTIA
Nice,
Academy.
bro.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny
Ah,
Nelson.
El
Looking forward to this one,
Plible.
Todd.
It's this
And
dude
now it's
again.
time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. Up against them, Roy Jones Jr., Pensacola's finest, one of the great young champions in boxing today. He's 24 years old, 5'11". It's Roy Jones Jr.
That's
He
fucked
won
up, bro. I
world
didn't
titles
get 93
at
Roy Jones. I'm
Here is
angry
Roy
about that, bro. If I would have
Jones
known that
Jr.
it was
This,
like a
of course,
day
one
one
of the great young
thing,
champions in the
I would have
world
snagged it.
today. They call
Would've
him
made sure.
Captain Hook.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's gonna get you
Oh,
ready
boy,
for a
didn't want
fight,
none of that smoke,
it's
huh?
that.
No doubt about it. This
Oh,
was the
gonna give me a
hottest
loss 'cause of
ticket
some
in
stuff like
town
that,
by
bro?
a country mile. Every seat.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Sean. People crazy, bro. You see? Hey, man, let's get these fights going, bro. He don't want. He's just giving me the whole. He's all, bro. I don't want to fight this dude.
Let's go!
I don't want to fight Pride Fighter.
Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course,
Yes,
is
sir.
Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a
Twitch,
fraud. How have I got
TikTok,
these ringside
Facebook.
seats?
YouTube.
This is
I stream it all, my boy.
Canelo
Multi-stream.
Alvarez,
I stream to all of them.
Multi-time
Everywhere.
world champion. Quite simply, one of the
Fucking
greatest
everywhere.
of
Every
all
platform, my boy.
time. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at...
This bout is scheduled for 8
Let's go.
rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
El Plible
from
wants another shot at it.
Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moon? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice hook.
There it comes, my boy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Let's go!
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nah, nope. Same name, bro. Pride Fighters, just like this.
Just missed with that hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
No, my boy, it is
Talk about Alvarez
XX
in
Pride
that
Fighter
last round.
XX.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Now, don't want...
Let's go!
You were smart. You were loading up. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's...
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Smart. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2.
Time in already.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I got it on break.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQs. Counter punches are the best.
They don't give us a second to catch our breath. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Scoring hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Punch, counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Not 3 X's, my boy, 2 X's.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you
Hey,
gotta
bro,
believe he can't win on the
crazy,
scorecard.
my
He's gonna
boy.
need a knockout.
Wow. It's
2
like
X's.
two different
Hey, you
leagues.
found this one, right?
Nice round. Good round.
There's that one.
I'm happy. Good man.
Take him out.
Same name.
Let's go!
Absolutely.
The gap's
No, I
working.
don't. I like rap music.
The jab's
See it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you're going to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Let's go!
The reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he misses with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
Boy,
losers
he's
in this
tattered
one.
up.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure.
Let's
he doesn't
go!
get on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Good counter punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to
Boy
be the
can't even
first to
move.
get
Fourth
rocked?
round.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hey, bro, you kind of weird, my boy. You need to shut the hell up. Nobody's talking to you no more, my boy.
He is down
Weird,
big time
bro.
on the scores.
Needs a knockout
cares?
without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
It is beautiful. That's it. Just
We're hoping for an
Oh, something weird, bro.
slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. With fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's...
Canelo in serious. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Jay from 919. What's good, my boy? What's good? Beating him to quit. Beating him to quit, man. Hey, bro, do I look that kind of... I don't know what's wrong with you, my boy. Hey, Jay. What's going on, my boy? How you doing? Hey, Mason, you a little strange, my boy. Look at me, bro. I'm wearing a Jordan hat. And every other word out my mouth is my boy. What you talking about? My bad, bro. Weird, bro. Hey, Jay. What's going on, man? How's your night going?
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going
Hey,
old school
Jay,
tonight
bro.
here
Some
inside the
entertaining
Grand Theater.
people, my boy.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with
Let's
you.
go.
Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach. It's Roy. So here is...
This bout is
Welcome inside this unique... And there's the bell to start the round. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Good counter punching.
Let's go!
Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's
Little
so
strange, my boy.
obvious. Defense is not an option for these two. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Let's go!
Now, this fight will say,
Let's
you know
go!
what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter punching. Let's talk about Roy
Weird,
Jones
bro.
in that
It's
last
weird,
round.
bro.
Well, there was no doubt about
Strange.
who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Let's
round,
go!
everything works.
That's almost
Wait
dead,
for the
my boy.
reaction.
Let's
Until
go!
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Let's go! Let's go!
This has been a very competitive round between these two. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter punch.
Let's go!
Clean.
Let's go!
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
Boy's
one.
getting, oof, boy's getting busted up.
Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
There we
works.
go.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. That jab misses. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Insane action. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. A well-placed hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Perfect counter shot.
Oh, I'd probably destroy you, my boy. All day. This is...
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Hey, you better work your way up to me, Mason.
Round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep
I ain't
this
the
same
one.
kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Jump all over. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Are you back in this kid's book? Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles, guard down, finish. He's ready. He's so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about.
One day, bro, when you grow up, you want to be like me, my boy. That's how much better I am than you.
Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles, guard down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's go.
You can write a script like this.
Let's go.
This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe this?
Buddy,
It's all offense all the time.
anytime, my boy.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's see what you say. I would destroy you in this game. Nice with it,
Talk
huh?
about Roy Jones in that
Nice
last
with
round.
it?
Looks
You
no
nice
secret
with
who
it,
has the
Mason,
advantage
huh?
After that last round, let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously
Don't
hope
think
the
so, my
judges
boy.
kept their eye on this
You
fight,
get up in
because
here,
if
you
they
might earn
haven't,
some respect.
It's going to be absolute uproar.
Go on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving. Breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the
You better check
momentum
that record, my boy. I got a filthy record.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Not on the
round,
ps5,
everything
my
works.
boy.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot?
Let's go.
And he wasn't ready for that
Let's
counter
go.
punch. Tried to score with a jab. Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And that hook misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. They are giving us a high-tempo show.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Good counter punch. So much for boxing. This is, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay, buddy. 576 and 7, my boy.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty
Nah, my
dominant
boy.
round there. Let's see how they respond.
You
here in
sound
the
just
next
like the
round.
way you sound when you talk in this chat, bro. A clown. That ain't the case, my boy, unless you quit a bunch. You on PS5? That's right? You on PS5, my boy? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I ain't wasting my time with you, my boy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
Let me guess,
change
dude,
it?
you started on
Excellent
console,
last
right?
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. The jab not finding its target.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss with that
Oof.
hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Whatever, bro. Hey, bro, then why have I never played you on fucking Xbox, my boy? My boy, I'm like 790, or what, I'm 730 and 94.
As long as they don't get
Don't give me that
complacent,
lip,
you
my
think this
boy.
is too
Nobody
easy.
wants to hear
If
your
they keep this
malarkey,
same
my
kind of pace
boy.
up, they've got this fight.
Jump all over. That's what I'm talking about.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
All
Wait for
PS5
the
is full of a
reaction.
bunch of
Until
fucking
then,
quitters,
keep
bro.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Xbox don't have that many problems with people quitting.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They're both trying for a knockout. He missed with that jab. Halfway through the
Let's
round,
go!
not sure who's winning.
Let's go!
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
You stream,
notch above
Mason,
you,
with a record
so
like
I
that,
gotta
you think
respect
you
both of
stream,
them.
right?
More than happy.
You stream, my boy? Because I'd like to see some videos of you even being anybody up without quitting or spamming something.
And you walked right through.
I've seen
When
some
people
fighters
have
with a
records
great
like that,
chin.
bro,
You could hit them
not
with a
believable, my
sledgehammer.
boy.
They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad
Sorry.
punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hey, Mason. I do better than you in every aspect of life, my boy. I promise you.
3 minutes we just
You
saw.
have fun, my boy. You have fun with
Without a
that.
doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay. How do you feel? All right. Breathe. Focus. We'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
I
doing.
bet you were
because
like
you've
a
won that hands
Wilder
down.
main, huh? I bet. You sound like a Wilder main.
Just misses with that jab.
You didn't answer my question, bro. Did you start on PC?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Jab slightly off target. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in
Right,
the end, the
slap 'em up.
referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Let's go. Hey, hold on, bro. Let's go look. What's the name, my boy? Is this your name up here? Where you at, my boy? Where's that record at? What's your name? Where you at, my boy? Yo, Mason, you still there, my boy? Where the fuck are you up here? I mean, you got a record like that, my boy. You up here, right? Hmm? Hmm?
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, I want to see that record, bro. Where was it? What's his name? Mason? Is it Mason Classified? Yes, bro. I'm talking to you, bro. You said you had, what was your record? 576 and 7, my boy. Well, you should be in the top 100 somewhere, right, my boy? I just want to see the record, my boy. I want to see people up there like that. What is it? Where is it? Got me over here looking, bro. I don't want to fucking look. Yo, Mason, where is it? All right, yeah, I already know where you sitting at, my boy. Like you said, you just coming in here running your yap, huh, my boy? That's all right. That's all right. Nobody even talking to you, my boy. You good. You good, Mason. You good, my boy. Got 3. Hey, bro, what do you like, Abe? What are you, like 14 years old, kid? Hey, bro, you see what my name is, right? That's my name on my PlayStation name, bro. Send a fucking friend request, Mason.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. 160
Hey, you're gonna have to work your way up to me, my boy.
Championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight.
My boy,
It's the
you don't even know me, bro.
Roy
Shaking
Jones
at the gas
Jr.
station, my
he
boy.
won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight
Definitely don't know me then, my boy.
of the world.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And this one has all. And there's the bell to start the round. Misses with the jab. That counter shot lands. Perfect counter lands.
Let's go! Let's go!
Beautiful counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't find a home. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter shot lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Insane action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to avoid that bet.
The bell sometimes it can be the sweetest
You don't know
sound.
nobody, my guy. You don't know nobody. Wish you knew me, my boy.
Relax.
You wish you were in my presence, my boy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your
Let's
legs come
go!
back.
Let's
Then
go!
Put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
He got out of the way of that right hook.
Almost send it, buddy.
Tough to be a judge in this fight.
I don't gotta send you an invite. You got my name. Send me a friend request, my boy.
Output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot.
Buddy, you know the name.
Well,
You've
we're
seen
entering
it. You said
desperation
at
mode
Pride
here.
Fighter,
Gonna
my
need
boy.
a knockout.
That's my PlayStation name, my boy. Send it. We'll see it up in the corner when you send it, my boy.
You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man.
Hey, buddy, I don't know what weight class you want to fight in. Smack you in any weight class.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you still.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him
Let's
up,
go.
just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
Let's
if
go.
you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Hey, you know what, Mason?
Can you believe
I like you, my boy.
word, down goes RJJ.
Because people that talk like you, bro, don't know shit about life. Some little kid, still wet behind the ears, my boy. You should feel back there sometimes, soaping wet, my boy. Okay?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good counter punch. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Let's go. Let's go.
You send that friend request yet, my boy? Hmm? You run your mouth.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of...
You have all this time. You could have sent it. Send it. I'd like to have you on my friends list, my boy. Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, buddy. You just keep up in here hanging out, my boy. I appreciate you popping in, Mason. Let's go. Yo, Steelers. Sorry, man. I was over here, bro. Thank you, bro, for popping in. Let's go. Let's get those likes up, my boy. My bad. I'm over here fucking not paying attention. This boy over here, Mason, pissing me off. Hey, yo. What's going on, Soul? How's it going? What's happening,
Let's
everybody?
go. Let's go.
Hey, Mason. You funny dude. Let's go. Hey, you gonna send your friend? You gonna send that friend request, my boy? Send it. When I'm done slapping up whoever I want, bro, I'll come slap you up, all right? Let's go. Yo, Jay 9 for 9. Hey, how's the Frazier been going, bro? Yeah, Mason. I got you, my boy. I see you just like to mess with people. I'm figuring that out, my boy. Hey, we gotta fight now. We gotta fight. Yo, appreciate them likes. Keep them likes coming. Yo, Steelers season, man. How you doing? How you feeling? How you chilling? Let's go. Right? Yeah. The worst, bro. Plus, hey. Plus, I'm a ginger, my boy. You know? It's good, bro.
Let's do it.
Oh, 1 bar. bad lag.
Let's go. Let's
Damn,
go.
bro. You worked the joysticks out that bitch or what? What'd you do, Jay?
One, two,
What kind of work you put on that controller, bro? Just a regular, like, what kind of controller you running?
8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Zangief? Nah, my boy. You just can't grow hair on the chest, my boy. It's like a known fact.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fun around or what? Yeah. I know, I clicked it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, baby. Come here. Are you ready?
Let's go. Yeah, you don't like that, bro? I had to urinate, my boy. Let's go. You don't like the let's go, my boy? No, I didn't believe you, bro. Because when you said something outrageous like that, bro, nobody believes records like that, bro. I have a good record, bro. You see my quick match record? My quick match record on Xbox.
Let's go.
Come on, my
Let's
boy.
go.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what have been you? We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches. The man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's Roy Jones.
All right, let's go.
Is scheduled for 8.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting out. They ring the bell, and here we go. Swing and a miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Let's
tap
go.
for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Yeah, I picked Roy Jones, bro, because I play every weight class, bro, and I get bored. You understand that, my boy? I'm in heavyweight. I'm in middleweight. I'm in welterweight. Get bored, bro.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no
That was a
doubt
good
about
punch.
who won
It's
that
kind of
last
like
round.
glitchy
Let's
right
see
there.
what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar, you're back, my boy. What's going on, man? My boy. Hey, if you guys don't check out Sugar League Gaming, bro,
Sometimes
he's
when
got
you're
some good
fighting
vids out, bro.
counter-fighters, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger
He be
shy
trying to
because
take
you know
the
if
heat
you're
to the
one
peeps,
is
bro.
coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got,
Got
to be
some good
honest.
vids
You've
out,
got to
man.
be a
Scope
pro.
them out.
You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Let's go! Let's go!
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time
Hey, Sugar, this boy.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think
He's
this
just
is
some
too
little
easy.
kid, bro.
If they
He
keep
in
this
here
same
just
kind of
trolling
pace up,
around or
they've got
something,
this
man.
fight.
Listen, you've switched
At first I
off.
thought he
What
was
are you
serious,
doing? Have you got
but he harmless.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
round? You had everything in the bag.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
You don't want none of Sugar Lee, my boy. Sugar Lee puts you, hey, you better work your way up to Sugar Lee, my boy.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Boy got
doing.
real
because you've won
IQ.
that hands down.
Real boxing IQ, bro.
Missing with the hook. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Let's go! Let's go!
That jab won't score. There's a counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nobody home with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Good stuff, good stuff. What's up, everybody, man? If you're here, you're new on YouTube.
This match get turned around?
Hop in, say what's up. We do Undisputed around here, my boy. I'm on every platform. Like, subscribe. Let's go.
You switched off. What are you doing? I need you to switch back.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Nah, boy already lost the fight.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
Let's go! Let's go!
See?
Fight. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. These two are the perfect dance partners. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym
Let's
work.
go.
Can you believe
Let's
it? Roy
fucking
Jones
go.
Jr. is on the back foot now.
Gotta tack him up.
My word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Big hook. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Counter shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Defense is not an option for these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you
Boy's
separate
tired.
them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Just missed with that hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Touch this boy up bad. Let's go.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter shot.
Serious.
Doesn't score.
Let's go. Oh, he quit. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine the quittery. Look, look. You ain't getting up, my boy. Quit. Quit. Who cares if they give me a loss, bro?
Let's
You
go.
quit. You a bum, Rock. That's right, bro. We're trying to get to 500. We're trying to get to 500 subs on YouTube, man. We're trying to get there. Let's go. Hey, Ra. You get some good at that dispensary, my boy? Is that what happened? Is that what happened, bro? Yeah. Hey, Rob, they robbed me on the ranked. I was beating up this gold 3 and he quit. Gave me a loss.
And how about this venue,
I was
ladies
very
and gentlemen?
upset, Rob.
Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny.
Let's go!
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just
Yeah, I was
one
fucked
of
up,
those
Rob.
things.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
I was
Roy
angry.
Jones Jr.
Hey,
He tipped
well,
the
look at this
scales
dude's
at
record.
72 kilos,
El
180
Sancho
centimeters tall, with a reach
favorito.
of 188. And
All
he'll
right.
be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez, weighed in at 160 pounds. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall.
I'm a
and has
nobody.
reach of almost
I'm a
73
nobody,
inches.
Sancho.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He
Let's
won world title.
go.
Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense
Let's
here.
go.
And
Let's
now
get
we
it.
toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr.
Let's
Jones
go.
Jr.
Crypto, what's up, my boy? What is up,
This
Crypto?
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Yo, if you guys don't already do
So
it,
much
man,
hype
follow my boy
surrounding this
Crypto.
big
He's on
matchup.
he's
Can't
on
wait to
YouTube, my
see
boy.
what
He
goes
runs
down when
Undisputed
the opening
also.
bell rings.
This is one of those arenas
Let's go.
where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Clean left jab. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
They blocked the left there. Pretty close fight here in this round. That jab misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got
Let's
to get
go!
out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
How you doing, Crypto? How you doing, my boy?
Let's talk about Roy
Let's
Jones
go.
in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man.
No, 1-2 straight down. No, we can't listen. Great work. Stick.
Gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Let's
You were
go.
landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Hey.
Let's go!
Don't get carried away.
Boys
Think
just
about
keep
your
quitting on me,
defense.
Crypto. They're just quitting.
Good work there. The jabs are working
The fuck
nice.
type of style is that?
Set him
The
up.
fuck
But
you
you're
mean?
He's ready to go.
It's the same style I always have, bro. That's the price. I guess it's my style, man.
Otherwise they'll see
Boy
it and
wants to
they'll
know what
ride it
kind of
out.
style this
Go out
is.
there and finish him.
You were thinking, you were smart. You were
Time winding down
Yeah.
as we get set for
Yep.
another round.
I haven't lost.
Remember his jab. Get-
And don't get carried away.
Fighting all
Think about
scared,
the defense on the
embarrassing.
end of what you do. Good work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That hook doesn't score. That hook scores. Scoring hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot.
The record on PS5, I don't know. They keep quitting, and I keep getting a loss.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last
So I
round.
think it's like 31 and 15 or 31 and 16. But everybody keeps quitting, Crypto.
Dominance,
I've probably lost two.
without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Just stay
It's all on stream.
Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll
Every
like
stream I do on PS5,
Keep smart.
every fight has been on streams.
On the end of the jab, you're getting your
keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
I'm 6 and 2 rank on the ranked
Good
part.
work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
be looking there for one shot at a time.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? They miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight,
Let's
the best
go!
way to beat a fight
Let's
is
go!
give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill.
And down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Boy gets lucky. He's gonna run his mouth.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Jab's working now.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution is being thrown to the wind. When are we going to see a jab? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in position. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Hook misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Just avoids the left uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's
Talk about Roy
go.
Jones in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's good.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until
Let's
then,
go!
keep doing what
Let's
you've just
go!
been doing because you've won that hands down.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Tried to score with a jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he misses with that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Oh, yeah, he's a bum, Raw.
With 10 seconds
You see his record, though? I don't know how he was beating people up. He gets people that are real aggressive, you know?
Let's go.
Let's talk about
Let's
Roy
go.
Jones in that last round. That bell could
Until the
not
12th?
come soon enough
Yeah.
for this guy.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up.
Jim, all your training you've done.
He's
all your
really
sacrifices
upset,
you've
too, bro.
Relax and breathe. Take the minute.
Bro, my
get your breath back.
my stam's up, bro. I got the stam.
done. Don't be stupid.
I got the
Don't
stam.
try to bomb him out,
Boy's
tell
so
yourself
upset.
that you're
They
not.
keep gifting you rounds when you missed most shots. This boy upset, bro.
Acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired.
Hey,
How many
don't be
rounds
mad,
this
bro.
fight?
What are you talking about, man?
Listen, you're not tired.
All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your head switched on.
Listen to me. You're not tired.
Don't be.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get
Let's
suckered
go.
in. Make him fight your fight.
Let's
Hold him,
go.
tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can't find a home with that jab. These two were made for each other. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if we can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one of them. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Fuck out of here, my boy. GG, my boy. GG. Get the fuck out of here. Appreciate you.
This is a
Appreciate you popping in, bro, and losing. Appreciate that.
Oh, and that one.
Another win. Unanimous. Levels, bro. You
Let's
hear the
go.
boy? Levels.
Let's
bro.
go.
Levels.
It's all. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.
He thought he was even
One is
close,
up there,
bro.
one is
You need to
down
see
there,
them
but
cards.
you
The
know
cards
what?
they
The
even showed
losers
that
have
boy.
to
They ain't
learn
right.
a
Look
big,
at him.
big
Boy got
hard lesson. I
dusted.
totally agree.
10-9, 10-9. Oh, he got that one knockdown, right? Did he get a knockdown? He obviously did. 10-9, 10-9. He won one round, 10-9, 10-8. Boom. Done. Look at the boy's record. Hey, look at the boy's record. Boy had 20% stamina in the 5th round. 207 and 92 the boy is. That's great. Got beat up by a look at me, bro. 32 and 16. Can't get beat up by a guy like that, Martino. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yo, Ra, how you doing, man? How's it going? Let's go. That boy didn't like that, though, bro. He didn't like that. Hey, I wonder if this is actually I Smack Bums.
Let's go. Let's go.
Something you just say, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way.
Yeah, I hear it, Raw. I hear it. Me too. Me too, actually, bro. Probably run one more. Maybe one more. Let's run a ranked. One more ranked. Doesn't matter, win or lose, bro. Well, usually they quit, but let's run one. Let's run this last one.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, here we go. One more, bro. Let's go. Bro, we need one more. Let's see who we get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And it's
Rank
Nigel
Roy?
the Dark Destroyer Ben. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8
Let's go.
inch reach.
Let's fucking go.
And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr.
RJJ.
160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a
let's go.
heavyweight, remember? 5'11".
One more, Ra.
The Dark Destroyer himself. Roy Jones Jr.
Let's go.
One of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest.
Let's go.
Undisputed champion.
Let's go.
At 4 different weight classes.
Yep. Yep.
pure bad
Box him.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. The straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. How did he absorb that hook? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Let's go!
That hook was
Let's
with
go!
some bad intentions. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. He blocks that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read,
Boy's
there
leaking.
are no losers in this one.
Boy's leaking. Dirt 445, man. Appreciate you popping in. Throw a like, drop a follow.
Let's talk about Ben in that
Let's
last
go.
round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now
Let's
you better
go.
make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This has been a very competitive round between these two. They block the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter fighter believes there's anything you can do, I can. Nigel Benn has been rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Boy's leaking. Boy's leaking.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He just misses with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Defense is not an option for these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Looking to land the hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Can't land that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. And this with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes...
Hit with the stuff.
The Dark Destroyer now in a very
Boy,
dark
bleeding
place.
all over my shit. Pick yourself up, my boy.
The Dark Destroyer goes down.
GG's. Let's go.
So it's onward and upward.
Let's
after
go.
a knockout win
Let's
here.
go.
There's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
We busted him. We busting him up. All right, man, that's it for me tonight. I'll see everybody later, bro. We do Undisputed every day, man. I appreciate everybody popping in. Raw, like always, my boy. Appreciate you, bro. Sugar League Gaming. Appreciate you, my... Hey, make sure to check out Sugar League Gaming, bro. Crypto, same thing. Check out Crypto. How you doing, my boy? I appreciate you popping in, man. Mason, you're a weird guy, bro, but I appreciate you popping in, man. Thank you. And everybody on TikTok, man, appreciate you popping in. Steelers season. All Talk Soul. Appreciate you popping in, man. I appreciate everybody saying something, man. Appreciate it. Talk to everybody later, man. Peace. I don't got people rolling in my stream like you, my boy.
Let's go.
I did. I brought all my followers from Facebook, bro, is where I streamed. I streamed on Facebook for a long time. And then my boy...